Lord. I love words. But I'm going to try today to say a few things. I just need the hall to be a little bit quiet. Please, if you can, the children, I need you all to be quiet. This is a very special day for me, personally. So I just need you all just to try and follow my drift here, okay? And maybe I'll make some sense. Maybe not, I don't know, but let's just see how this goes. Dr. Nkem. Many years ago, something started brewing somewhere in Lama. And as it brewed, there were a couple of folks along the way that nurtured it. I don't know if Auntie Pam is still here. Martha is. There she is. She's sitting right there. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so you can come right here because it's a story. It is a story. And the story must be spoken. It must be said. Nobody knows. Many people do not know. But I met this woman under some difficult circumstances. And there was somebody that walked me through that path. And she's standing right here.
Yes, my other accomplice was Swan Apollo. Was his Swan Apollo, and Apollo will lie because her name is also Pamela, and they will come to Ubele to my house. And when Sister Florence caught it, she wasn't very trained. But long story short, Bele, you did not disappoint me. All those nights that you used to come and hide in my house, I'm very proud. Apollo used to go and report, and Florence will call me and say, Ajimi, before my bed, I said, we let them come over. I told Emilio that Mr. Martin Wenje was my head boy in primary school. I was my senior prefect in City of Wisdom. And Sister Flo is my friend, and Fon of Fontem is my friend. Don't let me down. Long story short, I thank you so much, Emilio. And I thank my sister-in-law, Judith. Yes, because we all work together. And I am so proud. When you see a house, it takes so much to build a house. A lot of people have spoken, but the foundation, I just can't, I don't know. I'm so happy for you all. And Bele, thank you all for sticking to my advice, because I told you that if we had the kind of choice that I could have given you, I tell young girls, learn from my own mistakes. I don't make the same mistakes. But I'm very proud of you. And Mbe Forjong.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. For 1 year. Like I said, it's a story. Please just follow me, okay? You know, I need this time. It's very important to me before I move on to 4. Many years ago, there was a family meeting at Mbe Forjong's compound. And I was still struggling to win the hearts of the family. And Fon of Fontem sat down, looked at me as I was roasting soya. Now you know when you're trying to gain the family's interest, you work so hard. So I was roasting soya, I was carrying trash, I was doing everything I could in my power to let Fon of Fontem know that I am genuine. And Fua told me something, I don't know if you can still remember. She said, I love my daughter, but she has to go to school. Fua, have I delivered?
You have delivered.
Peuple africain, je te confie un secret. Pour mieux construire notre continent.
So, I'm trying not to be emotional. Dr. Nkem. Every time that I speak, I tell people my beautiful wife. Of course, she is. But let me just narrate a little story from high school, 18 years old. We have a daughter, she's 18 years old. Do we not? That is when I met this lady, 18 years old. I got here 2000. I knew nothing. 18 years old. But I saw something. I saw something in this lady. Perseverance. She was stoic. She was honest. She was brilliant. Unfortunately, sometimes the brilliance does not come when you really want it. But I saw it. I knew it. I felt it. She doesn't let go. When she puts her mind to something, it's going to get done. As a matter of fact, to be quite honest with you all today, look, I'm quite a smart guy myself, but this woman has taught me a lot of lessons in life. One, you really got to pay attention to the details. Am I lying? I'll give you a classic example. We are sitting in this beautiful lounge, this hotel in Abuja, and the lady is serving us, some drinks, champagne, and she brought the champagne, and of course I'm a go-lucky guy, right? I don't care. And she said, no. That champagne has to be in a bucket with ice, chilled. And I'm like, honey, it doesn't matter. You just drink the damn thing. Just get some ice. No. And this is what happened. They put the ice in the bucket, and when I tasted it, it was like I'm in a different planet. This woman, everything that you see today is a concept that was brought to life by Zen concepts. Okay? I'm not kidding. She has the mind. Honestly, if I were to talk about the things that you do that changes our livelihood, our home, everything, how you touch different things, angles and stuff, and then make different things happen for me, we'll be here all night. But I'm glad that she is my wife, ladies and gentlemen, because with the responsibility bestowed upon me by our late father, this woman has showed me that you can't just be a hot-headed guy. You got to be level-headed because of her advice, the things that she would do behind my back to smooth things out. So the doctorate to me was not even a surprise. As a matter of fact, I knew she was going to get there. It was just how long it's going to take for her to get there. So, honey, let me tell you, today we are celebrating you. It's a Thanksgiving doctorate degree. As far as I'm concerned, that doctorate degree is like the beginning of who you are. I'm going to sit back. My job as of right now is to make sure that, you know, your path is clear. So I am the swordsman, right? And you do what you gotta do to save this planet Earth. You feel me? So I love you. I wrote a speech, by the way. It's like 4 pages. It's trash. I gotta say this over here. Whether it's right or it's wrong, but I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this. Yes, you are brave, you are beautiful, and I will say 10 times over, my beautiful wife. I just don't love you, okay? I just don't love you. You know how it is. You are like a friend to me. You are like the person that I lean on every time, every day, every second, every minute. But this doctorate degree that has been bestowed upon you, I don't want you to think about it like that. It's just a piece of paper. Follow your heart. Mine is a doctorate degree. Do what Elizabeth that I know feels inside about the people that we know need your help. I'm not a mental health practitioner. I can't help nobody. Okay? But you can. Do it. Go as far as you can. You've got my support. You've got the support of your children. You've got the support of this whole family sitting right here in front of you. Okay? So, I love you. And may the Lord that you pray about every day. She prays a lot, by the way. She's my prayer warrior. I don't pray that much. I can attest to that. As a matter of fact, I don't pray much. And I'm hoping that that is going to change as time goes on. But she prays on our behalf, right? And I love that, right? And please keep praying. It's working. It is working. Okay? My Lord is sitting right here, and I don't want to lie, because you know I don't tell lies. I don't like lying. Lying makes me sick. My Lord, I'm not a prayer guy. That's my prayer warrior. Okay. So I'm begging her to keep praying for us. And someday maybe I'm going to get there. But I'm working towards. So, Dr. Nkem, my love, I love you. Congratulations. Don't let this go to your head. You feel me? Doctor, don't let it go to your head. But do you. Do the things that you've been telling me all these years you want to do. You have no restrictions. The path is very clear in my head. I see it. Your Majesty, your daughter, she's yours. Whatever you need from us, you got it. So, your father, I'm sorry, your father. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure for me. I've never done this before, but today I've been given the honors to do this. So, let me introduce to you the identity of Lebang people.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hello. Hi. Don't you all look beautiful tonight? Everybody look beautiful tonight. With a heart full of gratitude, I welcome you all to this celebration. Thanksgiving and grace. Today is it's not just an event, it's a testimony of faith, prevalence, divine purpose, and answered prayers. His Lordship, Dr Elizabeth Fondom, Bishop of Mbe, one family, Cameroon, all the chiefs, His Majesty the Fon of Fontem, I'm sorry about that, chiefs, the Bekemale Mafwas, all the Tanis and Manis in the house, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. To my fellow classmates, a Lady of Wisdom College, 30th batch, thank you for celebrating with me today. Friends, family, well-wishers, Virginia in the house, Maryland in the house, Massachusetts, I even went international, Cameroon in the house, Ohio, Colorado, Arizona, Atlanta, North Carolina, Georgia, we can keep naming it. Thank you for traveling far and near to celebrate with me. A warm welcome to you all. You are my village, my love, and I can say a powerhouse. Show me your people, and I can determine who you are. You are my powerhouse. So thank you. A shout out to all the mothers in the house. Happy Mother's Day. It's such an honor to celebrate with you guys on the Mother's Day weekend. So I say to all the mothers, thank you for all you do. And keep doing it. Don't give up. Your presence here speaks volume. Now, this is my story. A young girl migrated at the age of 14 to the United States, faced with culture shock, confusion, self-doubt. But through it all, I held faith, my family, and my calling. From Parkdale High School to nursing school, I became an LPN, and now a doctor in nursing practice. Gratitude turned what we have into enough. My journey has just begun, and it's one of divine direction and a seed of grace. Through every setback, the power of positive thinking kept me going. I knew He had a plan and purpose for me. 15 years ago into the journey, I answered my why. I exist to serve humanity through mental health care, compassion, and advocacy. So I ask for you all to pray for me as I continue to pray for you all. This work has just begun. It's about healing communities, and lifting others. To my parents, thank you for the countless sacrifices you made to bring me up into this world, for loving me unconditionally, and for raising me with strength, courage, and grace. To my mother, thank you for instilling the power of hard work, faith, moral virtue, and to continue to shape every path of who I am. And to my father, thank you for bringing me to a land filled of possibilities and purpose. Today, I honor you guys with gratitude. Mama, today you shall be called, from today on, you shall be called Mama Doctor. And Daddy, from today you shall be called Papa Doctor. This achievement is not for me alone, it is yours. And to my second parents, I would like to call Fonwaya and Ngwin Kongo. I formally call her Auntie Emi. Today, I officially tell you guys these are my second parents. Can you join me on the floor? Thank you for molding me into who I am. I remember my first vacation that I went to in the United States was from you guys. I visited you. And I babysitted Stacy, which is your first daughter. And Tiemi, you taught me how to take care of children at that age. Maybe you didn't know what you were doing, but you were molding me to be able to take care of my children. And for that, I say thank you.
If I didn't catch her trying to call Mbe's attention, this beautiful speech we have just listened to, and these words of appreciation she has just dished out to people, we should have missed it. I believe that God wanted us to see and to learn a lot from what has just transpired here this evening. First, I had a couple of things in mind to say. This has just added to it. The very first thing I had to say this evening is to say congratulations, Dr. Bell, my own very granddaddy. You have made us proud. I am a very proud father. I am happy that the title of doctor is also in the family. We have our professor here, and now the doctor has come, and the family should continue to grow with many, many more titles. It is our pride. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you, Mbe Forjong, for the support you gave your wife, my daughter. At least you have proven to this whole crowd this evening that you live up to your word. You did not fail. Thank you, Mbe. You have been more than an in-law. You have been a backbone. And you have surfaced in areas and in times where I didn't expect, and you have delivered beyond measure. This evening, I want to add my voice to Dr. Bell's voice to publicly appreciate you as well for the work, the marvelous work that you have done for me and for the community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. of what has transpired here this evening. Let me start with what has just happened through Dr. Bell's speech. Is publicly thanking people when they are still alive. When you have the opportunity to say thank you, you have the opportunity to celebrate somebody, do not wait until that person is dead. Do it when the person is alive and is seeing it. So it's a very big lesson that I commend Doctor for doing that, and I want to pray and implore all of us here to emulate it. It's a very good lesson. The second lesson is from what Mbe did here through his speech, is appreciating his wife. If there are husbands in the house and you are not appreciating your wife, then you are losing, you are doing yourself a disfavor, because it's almost said that when you appreciate a woman, you bring out the beast in her, and she will do more than what she is doing. Mbe, I don't know whether you knew the secret, but you have brought out a beast in her, and I believe she will get to do more than what she is doing. Thank you. I think it's a lesson that those who are here and those who watch the video after should emulate it. Thank you. The third and the very last thing I want to say is that since my arrival in the US yesterday and today, I have seen something that has been ringing in my head, which is saying the importance of belonging to a family. Belonging to a family. They have been talking here and saying family, family, family. Yesterday, the Bekemale integrated Mbe Forjong into the family of the Bekemale. It was very important. It was very good. This evening, we saw the very first articulation. The family of doctors integrated Dr. Bell into the family of doctors. Very wonderful. We have heard the testimonies, the support from family in achieving what we are celebrating today. A wonderful thing. I began my intervention this evening by recognizing one of my very big member of the family, the Fontem family, who is here, and all the members of the Fontem family who are here to support this cause, the importance of family. But the family I want to draw our attention to, now I want to talk, Alex, I'm the Fon, and I'm the patron of LECDO. I want to talk about the LECDO family. Please, I want to give a clarion call to any son and daughter of Lebang who is here and who is not here, and who does not know the importance of family. If you are not a member of the LECDO family, you are doing yourself a serious disfavor. Please, I'm calling on all sons and daughters of Lebang, both in the diaspora and at home, to register, if you have not done so, into LECDO. That is our force, and it has been demonstrated. It has been demonstrated. When we act as a family, we are going to achieve greater good and greater heights. A lot is being done under the umbrella of LECDO because they are acting as one. We have done several health campaigns. We have given health to people who did not have. And by giving health to them, we are giving them wealth. Because if you are not strong, you are not healthy, you cannot work. We are giving wealth to the people. We came together as a family and we achieved a great milestone that many communities have not been able to achieve through the acquisition of our equipment. So please, let me use this opportunity to call on every son and daughter of Lebang to come on board the LECDO family, the Lebang family, and contribute your own quota in whatever we have to do to develop our fondom. We are celebrating a milestone that Doctor has achieved, and she has been putting this achievement into the family of LECDO. We have heard of the several health campaigns she has gone home. We need other people to come on board and contribute their own quota. So that said, I want to employ all of us to please rise. Let's call on our ancestors